Hello everyone. Welcome to Nelson's English School, Standard 5th, Subject RR. Topic Forgiveness, Setting Things Right. First of all, dear students, we will learn about what is forgiveness. What does it mean? It has several definitions. For example, to stop being angry about or resenting somebody or somebody's behavior, to excuse somebody for a mistake, misunderstanding, wrongdoing, or inappropriate behavior, to cancel an obligation such as a debt. Now we will understand this with the help of an example. Suppose in this first image, when you are fighting with your friend and then you realize that you have beaten your friend very badly and you feel guilty for that, so you will ask for forgiveness from your friend. Now in the second image, usually brother and sister fight with each other for small things. For example, for TV remote, and then you feel bad that I should have not fought with my brother or sister, and you are asking for forgiveness, or vice versa, your sister is asking for forgiveness from you. So you should forgive. Warm up questions. How do you feel when your brother or sister gets you into trouble? How do you feel when they say sorry to you? Can you be happy if you hold on to your anger and don't forgive your brother or sister or friends? Do you find it difficult to ask for and grant forgiveness? Now, dear students, let us start with the story. Pia was the most popular student in class 5. She was good at studies, sports, and extracurricular activities. She had many friends and her teachers liked and trusted her. Pia's midterm exams were approaching. If I want to win the all-rounder trophy, I must do really well, she told her friends. The exams began. On the first day, Pia is sitting in front of Nikki. Her pencil had fallen down. Nikki picked it up and tapped Pia to give it back to her. The teacher thought they were cheating in the exam. She said, "Cheating, are you? I will not allow it." She grabbed both the girls' test papers and made them sit separately. Pia was furious. Now, not only would her friends tease her, but her teacher would think poorly of her too. She could forget all about winning the trophy. Hot, angry tears rolled down Pia's cheeks. "You will pay for this, Nikki," she said, glaring at the tearful girl beside her. Nikki tried to explain the reason why she had tapped her, but Pia was in no mood to listen. Soon, it was time for the unit test. As always, Pia studied hard. As she completed her paper and placed it on the teacher's desk, she suddenly thought of a plan to get back at Nikki. She knew that the teacher would keep the test papers in the class cupboard until the end of the day. During the games period, while the rest of the class was in the playground, Pia sneaked into the classroom, opened the cupboard, and took out Nikki's test paper. 2 days later, the teacher returned the test papers. Pia had topped the class. Nikki waited eagerly for her marks. She was surprised when the teacher said, "Nikki, you were present on the day of the test. Why didn't you give in your paper?" "But I did give you my paper, ma'am," Nikki answered. "That's strange, because I have searched everywhere, but haven't been able to find your paper." "You will have to take a retest tomorrow," said the teacher. Nikki began to cry. Pia felt guilty. She knew how mean she had been to Nikki. She felt miserable all through the day. Should she tell her teacher the truth? If she did, wouldn't she get into trouble? But wasn't Nikki in trouble because of her? The next morning, Pia reached school earlier than usual. She went straight to the teacher's room. "Good morning, ma'am," said Pia. "Could I please speak to you? And could Nikki also be there?" The two girls and the teacher met in an empty classroom. Pia told her teacher how she had removed Nikki's paper to take revenge for what she thought Nikki had done. Turning to Nikki, she said, "I am sorry for being so horrid. Could you please forgive me?" Nikki smiled. "I am the one who needs to apologize. I should have known better than to speak to you after the exam had started." "I am glad the two of you have forgiven each other," said the teacher. "Pia, if you had continued to be angry with Nikki, it would only have been made you sad and bitter. Now that you have made up with Nikki, you look happier and have found a new friend. All the best to both of you." Moral: we should always forgive and also ask for forgiveness. Value Gems: forgiving and asking for forgiveness makes us happy. It is best to forgive and forget. Storing up anger can be dangerous. Auto suggestions: I say sorry and ask for forgiveness when I make mistakes. I forgive someone when someone says sorry. I remain calm. Thank you.